Downrange Stat Attack Sports here with Big Mo. Today we're going to give you Big Mo's top 20. Now this is my top 20. It's pretty similar to a lot of people's, but the order is always going to change, guys. Of course, at the number one spot is Jamar Chase. Triple Crown winner last year. You already know where it goes from there. Chase, there's no disputing how he's number one. Him. And then number two, Bijan Robinson. I actually got those two going back and forth. Matters what kind of draft I want to do, guys. So everybody knows about Bijan. He's young. I think he's coming up to his prime. He has a very good schedule this year. Easy schedule in the NFC South. And I don't really have to say too much. You got a good playoff schedule. So let's go to number three, CMC. If he comes back, he's a boomer bust, guys. If he comes back healthy, you know they're going to put him in the game all day long, and you know he's going to score all day long. He's going to run. He's going to catch. He's going to score TDs. He's going to do the San Francisco offense. And they got a pretty good offense this year. They got a good playoff schedule also. Easy schedule, so they play in that NFC West. So there should be a lot of scoring except when they go against the Rams. The Rams have a pretty good defense this year. But at the same time, it seems like they always have shootouts. So we'll see how that goes. Number four, Justin Jefferson, baby. Now, this guy is making QBs that suck look good. Ask Sam Darnold. I'm not going to say Sam Darnold sucks, but he's really not up to par to what JJ really deserves right there, guys. But I'll tell you what, this Jefferson right here is something special, man. So you can't go wrong with him in the top four, top five, trust me. Number five, CeeDee Lamb. I think they're going to have a comeback year this year. And with good old Pickens over there at number two, Prescott has a lot of options now. And you're looking at tight end too, Ferguson, don't forget about him. So they can't totally concentrate on Lamb like they did last year. And he still did good last year with them concentrating on him. Now they can't double team him, triple team him like they did last year. He might be a potential number one wide receiver this year, guys. Number six, Jamar Gibbs. Now, I'm not too worried about Ben Johnson leaving because I still think Gibbs has what it takes to be a top tier one. Let me see, number one, number two, number three. Easily top three, top four running back easily in fantasy football. And I just do the best ball. So everything I talk about here is all for best ball, guys. And also remember to like, subscribe, and push the notification bell. And I keep on giving you top 10s, top 20s, and positions. I'm going to give you round rankings, like what round, who to target in which round. That'll all be coming up in the next couple months before season kicks off. So let's go, guys. So Gibbs is right there. Detroit, they're going to still be a high-powered offense. They still got all the pieces in place, just different coaching, that's it. But the same mentality. So next, we're going to go with Saquon Barkley. Now, he had a hell of a year last year, record-breaking year. I don't expect him to duplicate it, but I still expect him to do well. He's with a good offense, a high-scoring offense. So they're going to still be doing that. Not much to really say about Barkley because he puts it all on the field. He wears his heart on his sleeve, man. This guy's a beast. I love this guy. I'm glad he's out in the New York Giants. New York Giants weren't good for him, guys. Number 8, Puka Nacua. Yep, this guy's a beast too. I love watching this guy play. He's good. He's quick. He's got good hands. And now he has Devontae Adams over there too, guys. So now I think Devontae Adams is a step up from Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp's just too old, guys. I'm sorry, but I like him in the day. Don't get me wrong. But Nacua, this is a guy right here. He's going to, I say, easily 1,300 to 1,400 yards, 10-plus touchdowns this year, guys. So let's go next. Number 9, Malik Neighbors. Now, just to be aware that he does have a little bit, I think, turf toe from what I read. But still, Malik Neighbors, come on, man. Look at the quarterbacks the Giants had last year, and he was still a beast. He's another one. He's like J.J. Jefferson. Makes his quarterback look better than they really are. So Malik Neighbors is my number 9. I will be targeting him a lot. He's a target machine, and he catches, and hopefully those touchdowns rack up, guys. Number 10, Brian Thomas Jr. Yeah, I think Lawrence is going to have a bounce-back year, and this is going to be a big part of it. Brian Thomas Jr. is going to be making the catches. He's going to go for touchdowns. They got Dewami Brown as a number 3, even though I think he's going to be more of a number 2 because I don't think Hunter is going to be playing full-time. He's going to be playing defense and offense. So watch out, man. When he's on the field, though, Hunter's on the field, watch for Brian Thomas Jr. to really get the ball a lot more. I I think he's going to go off for about 1,400 yards, 10 plus TDs. I think a lot of pressure is going to be off him because of the talent that they brought in around him. Plus, they still have a good tight end over there in Brent Strange. So there's going to be a lot of pressure taken off him. I think Lawrence is going to have a better year this year. He's going to have a bounce back year, and that'll help Jacksonville a lot, and especially help Brian Thomas Jr.'s stats. So we'll go to number 10. Nope, I'm sorry. We're going to number 11. St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, my Trojan. Yeah, baby. Not enough to say about this guy. He's a beast. He's very, very consistent. He's going to get his 10 touchdowns. He's going to get about 1,200, 1,300 yards, maybe 1,500. You never know. He's got one of those days where he can go off. But Jamison Williams is going to take a lot of off him. So that's why he's up number 11. I had him in the top 10, and then I started thinking about how Jamison Williams could take a little bit from him. So I dropped him down. But I didn't drop him down that much, guys. So number 12, Drake London. Here's my breakout candidate to be the number 1 wide receiver in all of football. He has what it takes. I think Penix will get it to him. He has a great running back out there, so they can't go ahead and put that dime and nickel on him all the time. So they got to really play up on the line, or else Bijan Robinson will run all over them. But Drake, I think, is going to get open. He has a good rapport with Penix, and I think he's going to have a potential breakout season where he goes number 1, number 2, or number 3 in the rankings for wide receivers. I really do believe that. He's my guy that I'm targeting him very, very, very. I can't say it enough, guys. This guy, I target him a lot. I think he's very, very great. I mean, I know he's another Trojan, so I love my Trojans, and those Trojans do put some players out, so it's all good. We're going to go to number 13, Ashton Genty. Now, his coach is going to use him as a bell cow, I believe, and that's the way Pete Carroll always has been. He's going to use him like a Marshawn Lynch, but I mean, it's only time can tell to see if he's going to be the same as Marshawn. I think he can be. Actually, I think he can be a little bit better, even though I love Beast Mode. Beast Mode was a beast, don't get me wrong. We'll see how Ashton brings in his own style. And with the Raiders, I think they're going to score a lot. I don't think their defense is that great, so they're going to have to play a lot of offense, and they're going to have to score to keep up with these guys. So, number 14, Lad McConkey, the Ladster. Now, they brought in Harris from Ole Miss, guys. So I think that's going to take a little bit of pressure off. I think they're going to try to get Lad McConkey into more motions. They're going to try to get him into the slot a lot more. And I believe that once they get him in motion, get this guy running, moving, I mean, he's going to be dangerous and he's going to take off. I believe he's up for about a 1,400 season, 1,400 yards, and maybe about I say 7 to 10 touchdowns, maybe even more. I'm hoping more because I've been targeting him a lot, and I've been getting him a lot because of the way the drafts are falling. And he's been getting to me around the second round, second or third pick. So I've been getting a lot of 10 and 11s lately on my drafts. And I've been getting him as my second player just because Drake London's been going right before me. So then I just go get Lad McConkey. Number 15, Nico Collins. Now, I think Stroud's going to have a bounce-back year. He just had the sophomore slump. Collins is going to be the main reason he's going to have a backup year. He's going to come back, and he's going to get it to this guy right here, Nico Collins. He's a fan favorite too, guys. They love him in Houston, and I don't blame him. This guy has got great hands, he's got good speed, and he's got great yak ability, guys. This guy right here tore the Chargers up in the playoffs last year, and I do believe that's going to continue for him to score just like that in the playoffs last year, and he's going to keep it up into 2025, man. So, next, 16th, Devon Etienne. Now, this all really depends on if Tua stays healthy and how they're going to run these running backs. I think they brought in Ollie Gordon to take the Moser position, so he's a rookie. I liked him at Oklahoma State, even though last year he wasn't a great year for him. The year before was a lot better. But I believe Devon Etienne's going to go back to form from a couple of years ago. I think he's going to get about 1,300 yards rushing and about 600-700 yards receiving with about 3 or 4 touchdowns on receiving and about 8 or 9 on the ground. So that's how, because he's going to break some of these long runs out. That's what he does. He breaks them out. You get him out to the outside, bam, he's gone. So hopefully he has another bounce back year from 2 years ago and goes back to that form. And that might be a very dangerous pick right there, guys. And number 17, Derrick Henry. I think this guy right here is bust proof. This guy's just awesome every single year. I don't care about his age. He's on a good defense. Well, they're not the greatest defense, but He has a team that has a great defense. To me, they're a great defense, but I believe his offense is even better. He's got Lamar Jackson, a great quarterback, even though he's a choke artist in the playoffs. Man, not the first round, but get past the first round, he's kind of choke artist. But still, yeah, I think he did enough to win the game. Yeah, we'll see this year. I think they have the pieces there. I mean, he's got good old Zay Flowers. He's got Bateman. I think Bateman's a surprise for you guys, so that'd be good. And I think they're not going to be able to stack the line because of the wide receivers, plus the two tight ends. They got Likely and Andrews. So I think that's going to keep enough pressure off the line where Derrick Henry is going to explode again. I believe he's going to get over 10 touchdowns easily. 10 to 12, I would say. 10 to 12 touchdowns. Sounds right, guys. And that's good for any running back. He's going to go easy, 1,400 yards. So we're going to go to number 18, guys. 18 is Josh Jacobs. This guy surprised me last year. I liked how he came back. Now, I believe he's going to do good again. And with Green Bay improving offense, I think they're going to have to not stack the line. They're going to have to cover some of these wide receivers. They got Golden. They still got Reed. They still got Dobbs. They got Wicks. Wicks is not a bad player either. Don't get me wrong. Plus, they got Tucker Kraft. So that's going to leave a lot open for Jacobs to get those touchdowns. I actually believe he's going to have more touchdowns than he's going to have yards. I think he's going to have about anywhere between 1,100 and 1,200 yards. And I believe he's going to have about 10 to 12, maybe 13 touchdowns this year, guys. Number 19, A.J. Brown. Now, I'm not the biggest Brown fan, even though I don't think that's a picture of Brown, guys. I got to learn how to edit better, huh? Well, he is number 11, but he's number 11 for the Eagles. I don't know. It's kind of a blurry picture. No, it's Brown. My bad. Because it's a blurry picture. That's my bad. I'm going to have to bring in a better picture next time, guys. A.J. Brown, he's going with Hurts over there. You got Saquon Barkley. So they really can't stack the line too much because you got A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. But Brown's their main guy when it comes to receiving. And I believe he's still going to get about like 1,100 yards and over 10 touchdowns. So that I believe he's still going to do good, and I believe he deserves a top 20 spot. Number 20, Bucky Irvin. I love this picture right here. See, that's how they got to try to get him down, by pulling his shirt, his jersey, guys. Look at that, man. Couldn't wrap him up, so I'm going to go pull his jersey. I'm going to just have to try and get him down. No, but Bucky Irvin's good. He's a beast. He can run inside, outside. He can catch it out of the backfield, even though they got Rachaad White there. I believe even with Cohen gone, they're going to still be going to Bucky Irvin. I think he's going to get about 60 to 70, maybe about 65%, 60 to 65% of the touches in that backfield. And they're going to also, work in Rachaad White because that's the way to keep the defenses honest. And that's going to allow Bucky to get about like 9 to 11 touchdowns and about 1,000 to about 1,200 yards. So that's my top 20, guys. And now, let's go over here and do a draft. It's draft time, guys. Let's see. We're going to do the 15 millionaire, 20. It's 2 million the first, 1 million the second, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's sign up. This should be real quick, and I'll talk about how I'm going to want to get into it. We're looking at where we at. We got 5 entrants in there right now, but that's okay, guys. Let's go to contest. That way you guys can see where I'm coming from here. Upcoming. Okay, on BestBall, as you can see. Let's see. Does it tell me how many of these I'm in, guys? That's how many drafts I've already done, guys. All right. Right now, looking like, wow. I just been drafting, guys. I'm not even keeping up. Says 67 entries already, guys. How you like that? 67 of them. This will be number 68. So, now, okay, I'm going to try and do a balanced draft. Since that is in DK and Underdog, the draft that actually really, it gets you to the next round and also gets you to the rounds after that. They're saying it's a lot more. So we're going to try and do a balanced draft right here. I'm going to concentrate on gaining top tier wide receivers. I'm going to try and do a good duel. My duel would probably be, let me see where my draft, where they give me my position. And I'll be like, okay, looks like I'm going to go on wide receiver, because I got the 9th pick, it looks like. Yeah, they gave me the 9th pick. I really don't like the 9th pick. It is what it is, guys. It's not like you can choose which position you want to be in. So, yeah, I'm going to have to probably go wide receiver. Unless CMC falls to me, then I'm definitely going to get him. Just remember, I gave you my top 20. And I'm going to probably go by that and try and make it. And hopefully, if right here, I can go get CMC and then Drake London. But I doubt it, because every single time I'm 9, I try to get Drake London. It rarely happens. He usually goes around that 11 or 12. Actually, he usually goes to the 10th or the 11th guy when it comes back to them in the second round. I would love to have Drake London, because I think that's my breakout candidate. But most likely, I'm going to start off with CMC and Lad McConkey. That's how this thing's been running a lot lately. I have a lot of those combinations. I'm not going to switch it up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's how we're going to deal with it, guys. I love this game. I love drafting, as you can tell. And this is just DraftKings. I have more on Underdog, actually. I think I'm over 100 in Underdog. So, yeah, I think I'm in the 140s on Underdog. So that's quite a few drafts. I mean, sometimes I do a couple a day. That's what happens when you're retired. I'm retired military, so I love this, I just do what I got to do. I got government service for 31 years of government service mixed with federal service and military. So I'm retired. I got nothing better to do than check stats all day long, go up and down the betting aisle. And it's fun, man. I love it. This is great. Also, remember to like, subscribe, and push that notification bell, and I'll get you more and more of these drafts, man. I love these drafts. Like Chase went number 1, of course. Like I said earlier, I put it out in the top 20. You already know who's going in the top 5. It's always going to be Chase. It's going to be Jefferson. It's going to be CeeDee Lamb. It's going to be Bijan Robinson. And a lot of times it goes in and out of Gibbs or Barkley lately. So, I mean, it's been changing all year long. At one time, it was Chase and Barkley no matter what at 1, 2, and going back and forth between the two. But as a closer time, when it gets closer and closer to the real draft, because I consider the real drafts happening about 2 to 3 weeks before the season. And that's when you know all the injuries, you know all the updates, and you know everything that's going on from camp and from preseason. Right now, it's just a bunch of us junkies, man. We're the ones that are addicted to BestBall. We're the ones that are addicted to just drafting, and I love it, and I'm not going to apologize for it. Barkley actually went with number 3. I expected him to go number 4 or 5, but yeah, it is good. So we went Chase, Robinson, Barkley, Jefferson. That's going to go like that every single draft pretty much. Unless sometimes you even get a guy. I've seen CeeDee Lamb go number 2 a couple times. So, I mean, of course, one of the guys had his name Dallas Lover. So go figure that, right? There goes CeeDee Lamb. I didn't think he would last. So I'm thinking most likely, let's see. So got Gibbs. I'm going to, because I think I might have a chance to get CMC unless he goes right now. If I don't get CMC or Gibbs, I don't think I'm going to go Genty. I think I'm going to go probably, I'll probably go Neighbors and London. It's probably how I'm going to go. Gibbs just went, so as you can tell, I'm not going to get Gibbs. And there goes Nakua. Puka Nakua just went. So 4 receivers. Neighbors just went. I guess I'm going CMC. CMC. That's dynamite. Most likely I'm getting CMC and Lad McConkey because I don't think Drake London is going to be there, guys, for me. But I've been telling you before, I get CMC and Lad McConkey a lot. I do have a lot of them. I might have to change it up just so I can change it up. But there, I got my bell cow running back. I really do believe that if he stays healthy, he'll be 1 or 2 All right, Derrick Henry went, so I got a chance to get my Drake London. See, St. Brown win, Collins win. Because he's going to probably go Brian Thomas Jr. right here. Actually, I was able to get Brian Thomas Jr. That'd be nice, too. Let's see. But it's going to probably go Genty Thomas. And I might get Drake. I might be able to get Drake. Please, please, guys, go Genty. One of you guys go Genty. Because I don't mind either one, Brian Thomas Jr. or Drake. I'll take either one. Oh, Barris, I'm getting one of them. Yes, I'm a happy man today, guys. Not only am I a lucky man in life, I got a beautiful wife. I got a beautiful life here. And I got nothing but time to draft fantasy football. You can't ask for a better life than me. I got great kids, great wife. I mean, I'm a happy, happy man. And I got Drake London. I love it. I finally got Drake London this early. Or this late, actually. So, good thing is right here, guys, I'm looking good. I got my top tier receiver, top tier running back, and then coming all the way back. I don't know, because it depends on what all these guys go over here. But I can't wait till this next round comes up to me, guys. So Genty went after me, and then A.J. Brown. So it's going pretty common. Like I said, my top 20 are all already picked right there, guys. I mean, we got two more. And everybody in my top 20 has already been picked. Except for Bowers. Bowers is not in my top 20. Bowers is in my top 30, though. But he's not in my top 20. He might be in my top 25. He might be at 25. There goes H.E.N. He's in my top 20, guys. Then McBride. So 18 of my top 20 went in the top 20. So I don't believe in getting these tight ends in the second round. I think it's a wasted pick. I think you can get a better receiver than these guys. I understand Bowers is Bowers, but still with Genty, he's going to take a little bit of workload from him. He's going to get more touches. They don't have to rely on Bowers as much. And I think they're going to play more two tight ends. And remember, Mayer from Notre Dame a couple of years back was drafted by the Raiders very high too. If I remember right, he's first or second round. I can't remember exact round. But he's also a good tight end. So they might go those two tight ends. Then you got on the outside, you'll have Besh and you'll have Myers. And then Genty in the background. So you never know, guys. You never know. They might spread the ball around more. Geno's not really a big guy on throwing to his tight ends. I don't ever remember him ever producing a top 10 tight end, guys. Prove me wrong. Leave a comment in the message if I'm wrong. Please let me know. I don't mind. I love comments, guys. I don't care if they're bad or good. I take it with a grain of salt. I don't get mad. I got thick skin, guys. I got yelled at most of my life by drill sergeants, or not drill sergeants, just drill sergeants the first couple months or first year in training and basic. And after that, it was just sergeants and first sergeants. Why did you drink that much, soldier? I don't know, because it was the right thing to do at the time, first sergeant. Oh, yeah, good old days. I love those military days. And I salute to all my veterans out there. I love you guys. You're my family. We protect this country. I don't care what goes on in this country. We're still the greatest country in the world. I love you guys. I love everybody out here. That's why I serve, because I love everybody in this country. I don't care who you are. I love you all in this country. I just wish people would respect our flag a little bit more. I'm not trying to get political, but I just love our country. And my wife, she's an immigrant. I love her. And I just love this football, man. That's what makes us the greatest country. We fight for our rights. We have more rights than anybody else in the world. And we got fantasy football. Fantasy football alone can make it the best. All right, let's see who I want to go here, guys. It's kind of hard now. Look what we got right here. All right, guys. Who do I want? I got Mike Evans there, Devontae Adams, Scary Terry. Actually, I don't think he might make it. I want DJ Moore, guys. See, I'm not the type of guy that did they give it to me? Please tell me you gave it. Yes, it gave me DJ Moore, guys. Perfect. I like DJ Moore. I like Caleb Williams. Of course, he's a USC guy, Caleb. So there goes Brees Hall. Worthy. He went Worthy. All right. Okay, guys. Then he went Jameson Williams. So he got his two. I got my two top guys for receivers. I got Moore. I got Drake London. And now this is the fourth round. I'm going to probably go Kittle. So I have a top three tight end. And I'm pretty balanced right there, guys. And that's what I wanted to do. Remember I was telling you I want to go balanced? Well, guess what? It's getting balanced, baby. We're going to win this $2 million. I win this $2 million. I'm taking my wife to Europe for a whole entire summer. We're going to go. We're going to love it. All from fantasy football. Okay, guys. There's Kittle. Even though there's other guys here I want to make sure because he's not going to last to me in the fifth round. There we go, guys. I got Kittle. So I already got a stack with San Fran stack, so I'm most likely going to go after Brock Purdy. I'm going to also go after Penix, and I'm going to go after Caleb Williams. Those are the three quarterbacks I want. I would love to get all three. I don't expect to get all three, but I would love to get all three, guys. So right now, it looks like I got a beast team, and the only one that I think can compare to me is me. You have to have that confidence, guys. This guy that after me just took T-Mac. I love T-Mac. I wanted T-Mac, but I had to get Kittle because I know he wouldn't come back to me. T-Mac's going to have a great year. I believe Bryce Young's going to have a great year too. And they play in the NFC South over there, guys. I mention this all the time in my videos. NFC South's weak. They got weak defenses. You're going to see a lot of high-scoring games over there. Actually, all of them have got pretty good playoff schedules too. So good pick right there with T-Mac. Was that Mr. Rothstein? Okay. I wonder if it's the Rothstein that is famous. All right, guys. Back to there. Went Cook, Williams. Cook, I don't know, man. He scored a lot of touchdowns last year. I think he'll have a down year. I think he's going to share more with Davis. And then you still got Josh Allen. Josh Allen's always going to take a lot of those touchdowns away from him, even though he scored quite a bit, last year, guys. So there goes Evans and Hubbard. And let me see. Let me go on this queue. I don't know who I'm going to want in this queue yet. I might want to go Hampton, but I don't think he's going to last. Let's look how close. There's Pickens. I'm trying to go Pickens. Walker also, guys. I like Walker. Ridley, I think he's going to love having Cam Ward there. I think Cam Ward will get it to Ridley. I think he's going to have a great year too. Henderson, I'm going to queue up. RJ Harvey. I don't think Dobbins. Actually, I don't think Dobbins is going to stay healthy unless they don't play him enough. Then they'll try to keep him healthy that way. I'd rather have Tricky Ricky Pearsall over Jawan Jennings, but because I have so many, Rome doing. There's the guy. Whoops. I want to cue Rome, not Montgomery. Dan Swift. Chris Olave, if he can ever stay healthy. I love the guy. Addison's a great number 2 receiver, trust me. Okay, let's stick with that. Let's get back to that draft board. Guys, let's see how it's going right now. When Hubbard, Metcalf, Mixon, Pickens. Well, I guess I'm not getting Pickens, am I? And then Devontae Smith. So the number 1 guy, he's going heavy on wide receivers. He got his Bucky Irvin as his hero running back. So it looks like he's doing the hero running back draft. And looks like on the second team, P-Champ 82. Well, it looked like he's going heavy on running back. He's got his anchor wide receivers. I like Garrett Wilson. I just don't know if I don't know if Phil's going to really get it to him. I hope he does because I do got Wilson on a lot of my drafts also. I got like a 30% on him. Harrison, I just don't think that they use him correctly. It's Murray. It's really Murray. Oh, there goes Ridley. There goes my next pick. I like Ridley. So that I'm going to probably actually go receiver, running back, or running back receiver, guys. But it's kind of weird how Sprinter went with Josh Allen and Joe Burrow. That's a very interesting quarterback combination right there, guys. I mean, this is best ball, so it's going to place whoever does better that week. So, I mean, that's about 3-point difference, but I think he can make more if he would have got a receiver or running back. But what am I complaining about? That's just one less person I got to worry about being off my board. Let's see who we're going to go, guys. A lot of people forget Walker's a hell of a running back, and he was doing good until his injury last year. So if he's there, I kind of want to get him. Let's go back to this board, guys. He's got 2 running backs. So now I think Jack will get him. So it's on me. Since Walker just went, I'm going to make sure I'm getting a Dunes because I believe in Dunes a lot more. Dunes it. Yeah. Now I got 3 good receivers, guys. I know I was saying I was going to go balanced. I should have went running back, but I think the running back I want next will be there when he comes back around. So, like I said, I'm not the biggest Jennings fan. That's why I didn't go Jennings. I already got Kittle. I got CMC. I'll try to get Tricky Ricky with the 7th round. Hopefully he's there when he comes back to me, but you never know, guys. I'll go running back next. Wow. Jack didn't go running back. He went straight Z Flowers. Okay. So he's got himself 4 receivers. He got Nico Collins, Brian Thomas Jr., which that's a good correlation right there, even though a lot of people have that combination, guys. Just so you know that a lot of people have the Brian Thomas Jr. and Nico Collins combination. Usually they're getting it at that turn on the 12 position, I noticed, throughout all these drafts I do. So I pretty much know what everybody's going to do because I've seen so many of these drafts, guys. So let's see what was that Warrior King 91, huh? Laporta. I think he reached, but hey, I'm glad he did. And then Mahomes. I think that was another reach. So these guys are starting to go quarterbacks, huh? That's okay. I think my quarterbacks are low enough where I don't have to worry about it. Let's see what he does. Waddle, I believe he's a great player. I just he went James Conner. Also, he left me who I want. I am gonna go with RJ Harvey, guys. Let's see if this hype is good enough. Let's see how Harvey does. I'm gonna buy in the hype on this one, guys. Now I should have went someone else on there. Actually, what I should have done was I should have went Swift. But I'm not the greatest Swift fan either, so. But I am a fan of his coach. Okay, guys, let's see. There's my. Yeah, I don't think Ricky Pearsall is going to make it back to me, which that's kind of sad. But I am going to queue in my downs. Queue in Golden. Queue in Mooney. Not Murray. Mooney. Let's see. Jordan Mason, I'm going to queue in. Of course, Brock Purdy. Pittman. We'll stop right there. I got enough on my queue now, guys. All right, after I got RJ Harvey, it went Travis Hunter, Chris Olave, Jawan Jennings, Judkins, however you want to pronounce it. I'm just not the big fan on the running back core in Cleveland. Addison. I like his receiving core, man. He has J.J. Jefferson, Ladd McConkey, Calvin Ridley, and Jordan Addison. Nice going over there. What's the name of this guy's team? Is that it? Nate Henley is 68, who I think. All right. Then after that one, Debo. Then Swift went. So this guy went 3 running backs in a row. The second guy. And he has 4 running backs. Wow, he went real heavy. He's real weak on receivers because he doesn't have enough at this point. He should at least had 3. He should have went 3 and 3, guys. He really should. And that would have really stacked him because he could have got Godwin. Godwin, I think, is going to score more than Swift. Well, maybe not, actually. But is Swift going to really be used if as top 3? If he uses the top 2 and running back and Henderson. So it's going to be between Henderson and Swift for his flex right now. That's what it looks like he's trying to do. And I would have went somewhere else on that, but let him make those mistakes. Then he went Kelsey. All right. So that actually helps me out, guys. This team right here is looking like a $2 million team, man. I swear, if this team wins $2 million, wifey and me going to Europe for vacation, And then maybe buy a horse. That'd be sweet. Give me a racehorse. But I probably need a lot more than 2 million for that. At least for a good one. There goes Myers. Jacoby Myers went. So he's got Debo, Jacoby Myers, Metcalf, Barkley, Taylor, Josh Allen, Barrow. Eh. See, I don't think I'm weak on any position right now. I'm coming to me. See, Kyler Murray went on the 7th round. I think that's a little early, but that helps me out. And that's his second quarterback, too, guys. He's trying to get all those running quarterbacks because I see he has Lamar Jackson. There goes Jerry Jeudy. Surprised he didn't go Tricky Ricky. So they got four receivers. I think they're going somewhere else. So I might be able to get Tricky Ricky, guys. Oh, I would love to go get Ricky and Downs. Get Tricky Ricky Pearsall and then Josh Downs. I'll be looking real good. But I actually might have to jump to get Brock Purdy to make sure I get one of my quarterbacks here, guys. I might have to do the jump. But we will see. We will see how that goes, man. If someone gets Downs, then I'll get Brock. Oh, yes. I get Tricky Ricky. Give me my Tricky Ricky. Guy got shot, came back, and still balling. There it is. I got Tricky Ricky, guys. So he went with his second running back. He went with Montgomery. I like that. I like it. Let's see. Balance. Oh, he went Reed. I'm surprised he didn't go Golden. He went Reed and Goff? Who does he have for his receivers? Went Goff. See, that doesn't make sense. But hey, the less sense they make it easier for me. Man. No, let me look at everything. Yeah. I don't think Downs will be there when he comes back. So I'm going to have to get Downs. Actually, Brock Purdy might not be there. I got a decision to make, guys. I really do. Do I go Brock Purdy or do I get me another receiver? And then that just gives me awesome receivers. No, I'm going Josh Downs. I believe in Josh Downs this year. I think Jones is a better option for him than Richardson. So, yep, I love my team. I know I said I'm going to make more of a even team, but I still think it's going to be even because the running backs I want are still there. The ones that I'm targeting are still down there. I can still get them in the 10th, 11th, and 12th rounds, guys. I might actually have to get Brock Purdy on the next one because I don't think he'll last to me coming back. I'm kind of sweating it out right now, guys. Because if I don't get Purdy, then I'm going to go after, I'm going to have to go after Caleb then. See, he went Golden. Sosa went Golden, so that's good. He's got 5 receivers, 3 running backs. Let's see who's all out there right now. See, Baker's still out there. Bo Nix is still out there. So, see, I still got some of my guys queued. All right, guys. Ooh, I'm just looking at down here, guys, to see what I like. Ooh, I still like Rashid. There, I just don't want to lose him. I want to make sure I got him queued. There's another one I want to make sure I got queued. Let's get back to the draft board for you guys to see how this is running, guys. So went Egbuka and Cup. Pittman went. Okay. Baker Mayfield just went. All right. Now we're trying to see where we're going from here. Where do I go, my darling? Where do I go? I want to know. All these songs get stuck in my head when I start seeing all these colors. And My mind starts going in 100 miles an hour, guys. Sorry. Sometimes these songs from the 80s, 90s will come out in my head. Let's see. Where is he at? He's got one. This guy's going to time out. What is he going to time out with? Did he time out with Prescott and just gave him Prescott? Oh, good. Let him time out with him because I had no desire to get him. Love it. Loving it. So, how's everybody doing so far in their best ball drafts, man? Give me your opinions. Hey, go ahead and message me. Oh, there goes Caleb. Mother effer. He didn't need to go back-to-back quarterbacks, so I'm going to probably have to do the same thing, guys. No, actually, I don't because I know my other guy's far enough down. So that kind of hurts me right there. I got O'Doon, so probably not going to get no more Bears. I already got I got two of his receivers. I don't need to go get his third receiver. He has Swift, so I can see why he did it. He's going to probably try to go Luther Burden or maybe his tight end, Loveland. Even though Loveland's injured right now. We'll see how that goes, guys. And right now, I'm going to probably go with my quarterback. I'm going to make sure I get one of my quarterbacks for sure. I'm going to go get Brock Purdy if he lasts. It matters on this guy. He's going to time. Oh, you went Jordan Mason. Damn it. As you can see, I had him next. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go Brock Purdy and Tajay Spears. And they give me another running back, guys. So that's my plan, going Brock Purdy and then Spears. Out there went Mooney, so I couldn't get Mooney anyways if I wanted. Najee Harris just went. That's okay. All right, yep. Players. Give me my Brock Purdy. Because he's just purdy. So anyways, draft's looking good, looking solid. I'm solid. I like my draft so far. I think I'm pretty decent over here. We'll see how far down Penix is if I can wait to get Penix. Yeah, I think I'll be able to wait to get Penix. Might even go after Bryce Young, guys. Make sure I cue in Trey Benson also. Another guy that I'm going to be targeting. All right, let's see what these guys did over here. See, he went Bo Nix, Jordan Love and Bo Nix. That's what I was hoping for. That's good. My players. Tajay Spears, baby. All right. I believe he's going to get a split with Pollard, and he'll end up taking. I think Spears is a better running back than Pollard anyways. So, we got 3 running backs. When it comes back around, I'm going to probably have to go Penix on the way around. Or maybe there goes Scatterbo. See, if I went Scatterbo, he would have got Spears. So it's all good, guys. It's looking good so far. This guy don't even have a quarterback yet. Who's he going? He went Jonnu Smith. Okay, because he didn't have a tight end either. I'm only going to go 2 tight ends because I think Kittle's going to be my guy all year long, anyways. I'm not too worried at all. So right now I got Purdy and I got Purdy, CMC, and Kittle. I don't have any of this. And I got Tricky Ricky, too. So I'm hoping for a big San Fran. I'm a big San Fran fan this year on this draft, I guess. So that's good to go. There goes Trey Harris. Okay. He wouldn't by any chance have, he has CeeDee Lamb. Let's see. All right. Actually, let's see who's coming up. Keon Coleman. I like Keon Coleman. I think he's going to have a better second year than he did last year. Warren, I've been hearing a lot of well, Warren just went, so it doesn't matter. Then went Bateman. See, Herbert's probably going. He's going to be the next quarterback that goes. Stroud will be going. Ooh, I like Mims there, guys. Loveland. Kincaid, I think, will have a comeback year. See who else. See all these guys I like. Mr. Reliable Thielen right there. I'll cue him. I still like Jack Besh, even though he's been falling. I still like him. Ward, I'll cue him just in case. I love McMillan too. Jalen McMillan. 8 touchdowns last year for McMillan, guys. All right. Stroud just went. Mims just went, so I guess it won't get Mims. So everything's looking good so far, guys. I'm loving it. Oh, and there goes Shaheed. I mean, I already have 5 receivers. I think I got a solid 5 receivers. I'm going to work on some running back to get a little bit more balance, guys. Running back, quarterback. I'm going to try to go ahead and get Penix. Get one of those NFC South quarterbacks. We'll see. I got some guys over here that need quarterbacks also, so I'm hoping this guy times out. That way I don't have to worry about Penix on him. Yep, he went. Oh, I gave him Williams. We'll see. We'll see if he does good. He's looking good in camp from what they say in the OTAs, so that's good. And Trey Benson. There goes Benson, guys. Oh, man, I got snaked. Omar. Omar B, 32, huh? All right, Omar. Kind of stole one from me. Of course, you don't know nothing about me, but that's okay. Again, guys, remember to like, subscribe, push the notification bell, and watch these drafts, man. That way you can see what everybody's drafting. Watch these drafts. Give me some comments. Tell me if you don't like my team. Tell me if you like my team. Tell me you're like, I like this guy, but I don't like that guy. Tell me who you like and who you don't like. I would like to know all that. Oh, there goes Tootin. So I just lost 2 guys that I wanted right there, guys. So most likely, we're at what pick? 129. I am going to go Penix. Make sure I get my quarterback. So now I got 2 quarterbacks. I got to make sure that I got different bye weeks. Purdy has 14. Penix has 5. My bad, 5. So I better get some new glasses or clean them, or one of the two. Charbonnet went. Stevenson just went. So like I said, I'm looking pretty good. I'm even. I still got 3 good running backs, I believe. Got my 2 starters, and I still think Spears will have some spike weeks there for me. And that's pretty much from here on out. 12th round on out is all your spike week guys. These are the guys I'm going to look for. They have spike weeks. And me, I'm going to actually go, even though I should have went blue, but I'm going to make sure I get Bryce Young. So I went back-to-back quarterbacks because I just snaked them from someone that has only 1 right there. He has 0. He has 1. Let's see, so Sosa only has 1. What was that? Pocket Change only has 0. And then Nate Henley has only 1, so pretty much I stopped them from getting a starter. So that's good. I'm good to go. I got 3 quarterbacks, so that's good enough. Now I can start concentrating on who I really want, which will be nice. Let's see. I might still be able to get blue. You never know. So after me went Herbert, Williams, Tua. So the guy that had 0, his star quarterback on his team is going to be Tua, guys. That's not good. I mean, if Tua has the season he had a couple years ago, that'd be great. But he's Mr. Concussion, man. I fear for his life, to be honest. I think he's a gamer. I think he wears a lot of puts his heart on his sleeve. I think the guy's a gamer, man. I love watching him play when he's healthy. I just don't like seeing him get hit, taking those concussions. And, poor guy. I think the guy has a good heart. I think he's a good guy. From everything I've seen on film, off the field, the guy's a polite man. He's respectful. From what I understand, he's just an outstanding guy. It's just too bad that he gets injured, guys. Now, Joe Cole, Burden. So someone got my Burden in the third. That's okay, since I don't got Caleb. All right, Pitts just went, so I guess I'm not getting Pitts as my backup. Ferguson just went. Most likely, I really can't go Jatavian Sanders for my only other tight end because he has the 14th bye week just like Kittle, which I love. I might get him anyways because we got 20 rounds in DK on DraftKings over here, guys. So, all right. Let me see. There goes Thielen, so I'm not going to be able to get Thielen. That's okay. I'm going to aim for Coker anyways. Coker and probably Leggett. Did Leggett already go, though? Leggett might have already went. No, he hasn't. Xavier Leggett and Coker, I might go after them. And Sanders, I might go after all of them. I might go 3 tight ends. I don't know. Stafford just went, so his second quarterback is Stafford. I was hoping to get Ward, but that's okay, guys. Let's see. I got a couple surprises up my sleeve here, and I'll give you the reasons why I picked them when I can get them. But I don't want to. Oh, there went Loveland. You mother effer, huh? Where do I go? My dog. Let's go ahead and get Kincaid. Let's see if he has a comeback year, guys. Kincaid in 7th week and then 14th. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go Kincaid. That's nice. Can't complain about that too much. Because Blue went a couple before, so that stopped me from getting that running back. Now, but that's okay because remember I was telling you I got some surprises that I would like. See, I'm queuing Chubb because if he comes back, you never know. Now, I'm going to go get McMillan. Give me another wide receiver, guys. There you go. That should feel like one more receiver I'm going to get. McMillan had 8 touchdowns last year, guys. Beautiful. Guy plays good, man. And there are always going to be time missing between Godwin and Evans. Because those two are going to get injured like 2 or 3 games easily every year. Or they're going to be just tired. They're going to give them some rest. McMillan's going to get those last couple of weeks, resting the other guys for the playoffs. And then McMillan's going to go off. And he might go like 2 or 3 touchdowns during the playoffs for me each day. So you never know, man. Because they're still going to have to win the games, but they're going to have to give a little bit of time off to Evans and Godwin. They want to keep them healthy for the playoffs. They're going to need them in the playoff push. So I think they're going to try to keep them healthy in the last 2 weeks, in those playoffs weeks. So Jalen McMillan's an excellent pick for me, guys, especially this late in the 14th round. 8 touchdowns. I got a receiver with 8 touchdowns last year in the 14th round. Look at all these other guys. They're going Bryant. I was going to try to sneak him in, even though I didn't cue him. I was going to still try to sneak him in. But that ain't going to happen. I was going to try to get Bryant as my 7th. But it looks like I'm going to either go after Coker or Xavier Leggett. Those are going to be my 2 that I'm going to target. Since I got my 2 tight ends, I'm going to have to go after running back on the next pick. Let's go. Let's see. Checking out all the running backs out there. I'm looking for. Wow. Gotta go pretty low, don't I? You know, Miles Sanders is actually the guy in OTAs running with the first team. I might sneak him in my lineup, guys. Ooh, Dwayne Brown. I might have to cue him maybe for my last receiver. There it is, Giddens. Something happens to Taylor, which has been known to happen to Taylor. Giddens is going to explode for Indianapolis. And I don't think they're going to lose a beat with Giddens Giddens is fast. I think he has like a 4.33 or 4.34 on 40. He's fast. He catches the ball out of the backfield, and he'll go all the way down the field too, guys. Trust me. He has that kind of speed. Let's see who else. Let me cue Coker. I will cue Sanders because you never know. I might go get him anyways. Devin Neal's another guy. If Kamara goes down, I think Neal will have a chance to shine. So that'll be good. Where's these other guys? There it is. Monagay. And is there anybody else? I think someone else got Garendo already. Let's see how our draft's going so far, guys. What are these guys picking already? All right, Likely win. I like Likely there. Gesicki, well, that's because he has Chase already. So Okonkwo, I call him Okinawa. Yeah, the guy has 3 tight ends, and I guess he's looking for the spike weeks on those guys. Oh, there went Brent Strange. That's a good pickup for him this late in the 15th round. Very good pick in the 15th round. So he went and got his 3rd quarterback with Daniel Jones. Can't do worse than last year, that's for sure. Let's see. So am I going to be able to get one of my running backs? I think I will be. That went Algier. But I'm going to take Rico Dowdle, guys. He's going to get a lot of playing time. I think they're going to split. Him and Chuba, I think it's going to be like a 60-40 split or maybe a 65-35. Still, Dowdle's going to get plenty of touches. And I think, remember, he went over 1,000 yards last year on a crappy Dallas team, guys. I think Dallas is going to be a better team this year, so we'll see how that goes. So now I got 4 running backs. I'm going heavy on my top 2 running backs, so I'm going to go heavy on Harvey and McCaffrey. I'm pretty much banking on them. Not me again. Let's see. I'm going to go actually Miles Sanders instead of Nick Chubb. Only because I think Sanders is the number 1 running back. He was number 1 in OTAs. And that's the reason why I'm going to try to get him. It's 16th round, so it's a flyer, guys. Let's say blue doesn't work out. They got Miles Sanders. He's been working with the first team in OTAs. We'll see how that goes, guys. Since Pierce went right before me, which I wasn't going to get him anyways. Even though I had him on my queue, I wasn't going to get him. So Taylor went after me. All right. So far, I like my team. We're looking at 3 quarterbacks, and all 3 quarterbacks I think are good. They all got good playoff schedules, and they all got easy schedules. And then you got 5 running backs, 6 wide receivers. Now, my 6 wide receivers, I love my wide receivers guy. Drake London, DJ Moore, Roman Dunes, Ricky Pearsall, Josh Downs. And then come all the way down here to Jalen McMillan. And I believe it's very, very tight, guys. Very tight squad. Well, Braylon Allen went, Lloyd went. We'll see. See how this goes, man. So far, I'm loving the draft. It's kind of slower than I was hoping. It's already 6 o'clock Pacific time. I was hoping to be done by 6 o'clock Pacific. That's all good. I might do another draft after this, but probably not. I think this one's taking too long. I might do one late tonight. I doubt it, but I got things I got to do tonight, so probably not. I'll do some more tomorrow, one or 2 more. We'll see how it goes, guys. So far, everything's looking good. Yeah, so far everything's looking good, guys. I want to check something out. Looks good. Just checked on my DraftKings account. Just took my parlay earlier, so that's some money in the bank. So that's good to go. I'm in a good mood. Try to roll that over tomorrow. Make a bigger bank. Yeah, you never know, right, guys? Got to go with that more money. But yeah, this is the life right here, man. retired. Only thing I don't like is the 110 heat over here in Glendale, Arizona. For you don't know, that's in the Phoenix area. So live in the desert, I'm not happy, but only thing that makes me happy is I want a beautiful woman. So beautiful woman can make you like a lot of things that you normally wouldn't like living in a desert. San Diego, beach, nice, but it's expensive as blank in San Diego, so gotta live a better life out here. Even though we actually loved it in Missouri, but those tornadoes, you can keep that, man. I remember on my birthday one night, I was doing a little truck driving. I was a trucker for after I got out of the military for a little bit, and on my birthday one night, me and my wife were in my truck and we were in Missouri, Van Buren, Missouri, and a tornado came and I thought it was going to knock over my truck, man. Me and my wife were scared that day. You can hear the tornado and we're like, oh, scheisse, which is a bad word. But, oh, man, that was a scary night. You ever talk to my wife about that, she'll laugh. She says, oh, my gosh, the whole truck was moving. Now I'm going to get DJ Guinness because I was telling you about him earlier. I told you if Taylor goes down, Guinness is the man right there, guys. Got DJ Guinness. Oh, man, that makes me happy. Now I got 6 running backs. Now I can go wide receiver again. Oh, yeah. I'm loving it now, guys. I'm loving my team. Let's see what they got for receivers coming up. Well, there's another receiver I wouldn't mind getting. Say, where do I go? My darling. Where do I go? Oh, man. I love this drafting, guys. Just going through these teams, acting like a real general manager. That's why they call it fantasy football, man. It's my fantasy to be a GM someday. Maybe someday I'll win enough of these best balls, win a bunch of millions and millions and millions. Just keep on winning best balls and then go buy my own team. And then be banned from playing this. All right, guys. Let's see. Wide receiver. I'm going to go Jalen Coker. I was telling you about him earlier. He has good hands. Young looks at him for first downs. I think he's going to have a surprise year. With T-Mac there, Xavier. I mean, I think they're going to pass a lot because their defense is horrible. So I believe Carolina's going to score a lot. And why not Coker, man? He can get those. He did pretty good last year for a guy that was on the bottom. I mean, he's coming up. He's got good hands. He's great in the end zone, I would think. He can come back to the ball. He can break off the ball. I love it, man. I think that's a great pick right there in my 18th round. I only got 2 more picks left. And right now, I only have 7 wide receivers, 6 running backs, 2 tight ends. I don't think I need to go any more receivers. I'm going to go 1 more running back and 1 more tight end. I actually will go 3 tight ends because I am going to go after Sanders, guys. We'll see how it runs out. Let's see how this draft runs out. Ray McLeod just went. Yeah. Sanders just went. So I'm not going to get Jatavian Sanders, guys. Someone snaked me on that. But that's okay. Maybe I won't go another tight end. Maybe I'll just stick with the 2 tight ends I have, Kincaid and Kittle. Can't complain. Last year, if you would have had Kincaid and Kittle, oh my gosh, you'd be like, oh my God, you wouldn't have got those guys that early? Because Kincaid was going way early last year. He was going in the top 5 rounds. And so wasn't Kittle. So you would have thought, like, man, this guy was heavy on the tight ends. But not this year, man. He dropped all the way down to the 13th round for me. And I'll take Kincaid in the 13th round. That's worth a good flyer. Really, realistically, I only need him for my bye week because I don't think he's going to really outperform Kittle at all. But I could be wrong. You never know, guys. There goes Schultz from Houston. There goes Tolbert. Now these guys are just getting people. Well, this guy got on the 17th round, Slayton. That might be actually a decent pickup in the 17th round. You never know with Slayton. He can have those spike weeks, guys. Remember, these from here on out, really, I say about your 14th, 15th round. Right there, about your 14th, 15th round. Everything past that is your flyers, man. That's a flyer. You're looking for those spike weeks. And that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm not trying to build no core team right here. I'm just trying to get my flyers. I'm trying to get these guys that might have these spike weeks. And that's what Miles Sanders in my 16th round will be. He'll be a spike week guy. And especially if he becomes the starter. If he is the starter, that might be a nice surprise for me. You never know. Have a couple of those spike weeks before I need him to have the spike weeks. Gadsden just went. Interesting, guys. Mike Williams from the Chargers just went. Haven't really been seeing him get picked too much, so kind of interesting to see that. Let's see. Let's get to the queue, guys. I'll let you know when they're drafting up here, who they're drafting. All right. Do I need a wide receiver? I need to look at tight end, right? I don't know, guys. Should I go Neal or Montague? Neal or Montague? I think there's more of a chance of Kamara getting injured, so I'm going to go with Devin Neal, guys. Since I don't have Caleb, not really. There you go. That's how you like that. I got 7 running backs, 7 receivers, 3 quarterbacks, and I'm going to go third with a tight end, guys. Now the tight end I'm going to get is it's just a shot in the dark. It's a flyer. It's my last pick. I'm going to go Harold Fanning Jr. on Cleveland. Now, I think he might actually do good. He might surprise you guys. So, he might surprise me too. You never know. So, I went Fanning Jr. with Cleveland. I think quarterbacks are going to have to throw to those tight ends. Jared Judy. Also, yeah, man. We'll see how that goes. I mean, Njoku, but Njoku does get injured, guys. So, Fanning might just step in and you never know. Might get a spike week here and there from him. You never know, guys. Then went Lambert. Now, Lambert, they said that was looking good in OTAs for the Chargers. So that might be, that's a flyer pick, last pick of the round, of the whole draft for you, 20th pick. Why not? These are the guys you want to just, throw like a dart, like guy got Jackson Dart. How about Dart comes out and just like kills it as a quarterback, rookie of the year? You never know. Throw a dart on Dart, your 20th pick. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Your 20th picks can't go wrong, guys. I mean, it's just the guy like, that does great, awesome. You look like a genius because you picked him. If he doesn't do anything, it's your 20th pick. Who cares? All right, guys, this thing's over. It won't show me that last pick. I've been doing these for some reason. I had to go somewhere else. So there it is. I went 3 quarterbacks, 7 running backs, 7 receivers, 3 tight ends. And I went with a even stack on all of them, guys. So 37-73. There you guys go. Well, I'd like to thank you guys. I'd like to thank you guys for coming in, dropping in. Remember to like, subscribe. I'll bring more of these guys. Push the notification, guys. And I'll bring more of these things so you can see how real people are drafting. I'm drafting against all strangers. I know some of these other guys I watch. I like watching them, don't get me wrong. But some of them have their buddies on there. And I don't know. I like to draft against people I don't know because that's the real drafting, I mean. And this is not a friend league right here, guys. This is DraftKings. It could be a friend league, it looks like, for some of these guys. You never know. But I don't mind. Drop me some comments. If you want to draft with me, let me know. We can set up a time or date. Go ahead and watch the video. Drop a comment. Say, hey, I would like to draft with you one time. I'll draft with you guys. Let's do it, man. Get enough of you guys going. Let's try and get as many people together. We'll get a draft going together. No problem. And then we can talk trash afterwards because I'll film it. I'll go ahead and record it, and I'll put it up on the YouTube. That way you can comment on it and say, hey, this was me. Remember me?